This plant here is called Dionea mucipula, commonly known as the Venus flytrap. The Venus flytrap makes much of its food the same way that other plants do, through photosynthesis. However, unlike most other plants, the soil that the Venus flytrap grows in usually doesn't have all the nutrients that a plant needs, so it resorts to trapping bugs. The way that this plant catches bugs is really clever. It first attracts them with its bright red color and fruity smell. The bug then begins crawling around on the flytrap, which has many trigger hairs. Once 2 hairs are triggered, the trap snaps shut and the plant begins to release digestive juices so the bug can be dissolved and absorbed. The reason that 2 trigger hairs are required is so that there is a lower chance of a false alarm, where a hair gets randomly triggered and the plant wastes energy on closing the trap and releasing its juices without any food in return. After all this is done, the trap reopens for the next victim. The most commonly eaten bugs are ants and spiders, but beetles, grasshoppers, and flying insects are sometimes caught too. Eating insects is not just unique to Venus flytraps. There are many other plants that do this to make up for a lack of nutrients in the soil. Those plants are called carnivorous plants. The Venus flytrap is a common houseplant, but in the wild it is becoming rarer and rarer, with today's Venus flytrap only being about 7% of what it used to be in 1979. You can find it growing in bogs, swamps, and other places that don't have very nutritious soil. It is mainly present in the Carolinas, but some populations exist in northern Florida and even New Jersey. Many think that it is a tropical plant, but it actually needs a winter period to survive. Dionea mucipula is overall a very peculiar plant, and I hope to see it conserved as a species despite its rapidly shrinking population. Although it doesn't grow outside at Fisher, you can find it in the plant biology lab's green room.